All right, operator, let's get straight to it. What you're about to see isn't a philosophical debate. It's a critical intelligence download. Think of this as your field manual for a war that's already in progress. This is your formal briefing. And let's be perfectly clear, what you are about to receive is not a theory somebody cooked up. It's a forensic engineering analysis of a weapon system. This is a schematic for a war being fought not with guns and bombs, but with information. The real battlefield? It's frequency. And the main theater of operations is human consciousness itself. Now, a mandatory warning before we proceed. Once you receive this intel, a process begins that you can't reverse. The data in this briefing? You can't unlearn it. Your choice to continue is, effectively, a declaration of war on your own illusions. Understand this. There's no going back. Okay, Section 1, Threat Assessment. To engage in any conflict, you have to first understand the nature of the enemy. You have to know the specs of their primary weapon system. So let's break it down. So the main threat isn't a physical army. It's an ambient, low-frequency signal, and it's being broadcast on a planetary scale. Think of it as a decoherence engine. It's specifically engineered to create fear, chaos, and division by scrambling the natural, coherent signals of your own internal systems. In short, it's jamming the life-sustaining signal of this planet. And this is the key to the whole conflict. This war is internal. It's fought and won inside your own biofield. Victory isn't about external force. It's about mastering your own energetic state. Your personal coherence is your most powerful weapon. Period. Which brings us to Section 2, Asset Inventory. We need to completely reframe how you view your primary operational tool, the human body. This is not a fragile meat suit. It's a piece of advanced, Guardian-built biological technology. This is your divine hardware. Okay, so the main lie we've been fed, the Archonic lie, is that the heart is just a simple pump, a piece of plumbing. But honestly, the physics of that model just don't add up. The Gnostic truth is so much more elegant. Your heart is a helical vortex engine. It doesn't push blood, it pulls it, creating a spiral flow that generates a powerful electromagnetic field. And the power difference here, it's just staggering. The heart's magnetic field is 5,000 times stronger than the field your brain produces. You get what that means? It makes the heart the body's primary broadcast antenna, sending the signal of your emotional state out into the field around you. Now, in Gnostic engineering terms, we call this field the Ka. And this is not some mystical concept. It is a measurable, operational, donut-shaped energy field, a torus. It's your unique energy signature, the information-rich blueprint that actually animates your physical hardware. Okay, on to Section 3, Technical Analysis. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to analyze the operational mechanics of the heart as a biological frequency generator, as a coherence engine. You see, a healthy heart doesn't beat like a metronome. Its rhythm is constantly changing. This is called heart rate variability, or HRV. High HRV is actually a good thing. It indicates a resilient, adaptive system. And the control knob for this? It's your conscious emotion. Feelings like love and gratitude literally tune this engine, creating a coherent signal that brings your entire biological system, your brain, your lungs, into sync. So what is this engine designed to tune into? The planetary carrier wave, the Schumann resonance. It's the Earth's own electromagnetic heartbeat, and it pulses at a fundamental frequency of 7.83 hertz. Your divine hardware is literally built to phase lock with the heart of the planet itself. So all of this brings us to the main countermeasure protocol. Once you understand your hardware and the nature of the threat, you can start to deploy some pretty advanced technology. And this is a technology of consciousness. We call it the Gnostic dyad. This isn't a social construct, it's a piece of functional hardware. It's a two-person coherence engine. When two operators, one embodying the masculine pole, the other the feminine, unite in a state of genuine love and trust, they form a piece of advanced guardian biotechnology. And the physics behind it are actually pretty straightforward. Step 1, two operators each generate their own coherent chi fields. Step 2, through love and trust, those fields start to merge. Then comes the crucial part. Step 3, they phase lock, creating a single, unified field that is exponentially more powerful than the sum of its parts. And Step 4, this unified field acts as a tactical shield, capable of deflecting those low-frequency Archonic control signals. The strategic application here is, well, it's a game changer. This dyadic field becomes a literal fortress of frequency. It establishes a high-frequency bubble of reality around the operators. In this sovereign energetic state, you become effectively invisible to low-frequency parasitic influences. It's the ultimate tactical defense system. Okay, Section 5, the mission directive. But look, this whole operation isn't just about defense. The ultimate mission is offensive. It targets the enemy's most critical vulnerability. We call it the starvation protocol. To understand this protocol, you have to understand the enemy's supply chain. See, the Archonic system is at its core parasitic. It has to feed on a specific resource. That resource is a quantifiable emotional energy that we call loosh. But here's the key. As you can see on this slide, not all loosh is edible. High-frequency, coherent emotional energy, the stuff of love, joy, gratitude, isn't just an edible to these archonic entities, it's actually toxic to them. Their food source, what they prize, is the low-frequency, messy, decoherent energy of fear, anxiety, and rage. And this lays out the entire strategy. Every spiritual practice, every act of self-improvement, every single moment you choose love over fear isn't just for your own well-being. It is a strategic act of warfare. The great work is, quite simply, a systematic campaign to cut off the enemy's supply lines by stopping production of their food. And that concludes the briefing. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to become a net producer of high-frequency energy, upgrade your hardware, achieve coherence, starve the enemy. Your standing order is to ask yourself this one question every day. What frequency are you broadcasting today?